The following is rated TV MA and is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Back with Talk Radio. Yeah, my little show that I do on the weeknights, 11 p.m. till midnight. Hope everybody's doing good on this Monday. As you see the show titled Motivational Monday. I don't know why I picked Motivational Monday, but it works. It's just kind of a way to motivate people for the upcoming week, motivate myself for this upcoming week. Another week, and you just got to get yourself motivated and be ready to go. So you watch a little Riley radio here and listen to me and be like, oh, I'm ready for the week now. Because, for me, at least for me, I always, come Monday, I'm always like preparing myself mentally and emotionally for the week to come, whatever stresses come from the week, because I tend to deal with stress a lot, and with being caregiver for my mom and my brother, and just all this responsibility with that, the stress builds up. So you gotta be mentally and emotionally prepared for that. So I just get in my head Sunday night, overnight Sunday into Monday, and just kind of prepare myself mentally and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna deal with this week. Okay, what else can I possibly deal with this week? Okay, let's just get ready. Okay, but personal, I just prepare myself for the week and get ready. Because today is Monday, February 3rd, 2025. We are 9.32% through the year of 2025. And that equals out to 4 weeks and 6 days into the year, which is 34 days total, and 816 hours, 48,960 minutes, 2,937,600 seconds. Not that I keep tracking this stuff. I just like adding it as like a little randomness to start my show off with, and tell you all how long we've been in this year and how much longer we have to deal with 2025. Not deal with it, I mean, it could be a good year. We don't know yet. It just started. We're only into February, so we still got the rest of the winter and the spring and the summer and all that stuff. We got a lot to go to get through this year. But on to personal news, I'm just like I said on the beginning there, I deal with stress a lot, and I prepare myself for the week to come. And my stresses tend to be pretty constant, with my mama bugging the shit out of me and my brother bugging the shit out of me. It's just a weird thing to be dealing with this stuff, because I'm a caregiver. Yes, I love my family and I want to be there for them, all of them. I got 4 people in this house other than me, and I want to be there for all 4 of those people, and support them and be there if they need anything, and just show love and all that stuff. So that's what I try to do. But the stresses can be real, okay, because just always just having people nagging on you, it gets kind of like, leave me alone, stop it. You just have to deal with that stuff and push through and just continue on with what you're doing. With like me, my live streaming, talk radio, Dandy's world, trying to get my business going, all that stuff. So that's just on a personal level. I'm always like stressing out about stuff. Sometimes I get in my head and be like stressed out, and I don't want to be stressed out, but I get stressed out. And then also our child is selling Girl Scout cookies. And I believe you can buy online the whole time that the sales are going on. So you'll see the link in the description for Adeline's Girl Scout online sales, and you can click on that link and buy cookies and have them delivered to you from the Girl Scouts. We won't deliver them unless you're living in Lakewood, Tacoma area. But if you live like in Florida or New York or something, you can just have the Girl Scouts deliver them to you, like the Girl Scout organization. So and that's me again, supporting the family and trying to get people to buy Girl Scout cookies from the daughter. She has her goals of selling a bunch of cookies, so I want to put it out there for all my viewers. If you wish to buy cookies, Girl Scout cookies, they the bomb. So buy a box, or 2, or 3, or 100. Whatever, however you want to do it. The cookies are good. And then I got my GoFundMe going on right now. It's trying to get funds for my business, to get my business off the ground and actually moving in the right direction with it, so that I'll just have the funds to do things I need to do. And you can go to the QR code up there, scan it with your phone. You can check the description, and the link is there for the GoFundMe. And anything helps, any amount. Just kind of trying to get my business off the ground and having some success with it, which brings me to the business news. Okay. See, I tried to give a lead into business news, and there's not a lot of news right now. As I said, I'm trying to build it and get the funding for things I need to do to better my business and get it off the ground and looking better and being better. I've reached out to people for interviews for these talk radios, because talk radio is part of my business. It's just a free thing. You can come watch my talk radio. But I've reached out to people for interviews, like strangers, I don't even know them. So interviewing them is going to be a little bit intimidating at first, but I'll get the hang of that. And just kind of talking to them about different things. Have certain subjects for each episode that I will talk to a certain guest about. I've also, I want to try to find partners that can maybe help with advertising my business, or getting me kind of established a little bit, or somehow to where maybe I'm doing video stuff for a certain company, not necessarily videography, but advertisement videos or some kind of videos that could go with that business. I sent the email to this one place because I'm a wrestling fan also, and there's this wrestling thing in Tacoma, Washington. They called SOS or something, SOS Pro Wrestling, and they do events once a month, and they have wrestling matches and stuff. So I emailed them and was maybe I can partner with you if there's anything I can bring to the table, and work together to build my business while I'm working kind of in a wrestling promotion. Not really working for them, but kind of with them. And I think that would be kind of an awesome opportunity, because I've always loved wrestling, to maybe be an interviewer for the wrestlers or something, or something. I keep trying to get ideas coming out of my head of what I could do and how I can better this stuff. And keep people entertained, keep people coming back to watch talk radio, keep people coming back to my YouTube channel, my Crow Rules Entertainment website, my Facebook pages, TikTok, Kick, whatever. Just try to keep people entertained and coming back, checking me out, watching my show, learning more about my weird self. I'm kind of out there sometimes and weird. But most people, get along with me and think I'm cool. Kind of cool. I'm different, but I'm cool. And owning a business has always been kind of a dream and goal of mine. I've always had a vision to own a video / entertainment type business where I make videos, put on shows like this, maybe even television shows in the future or feature films, whatever. But it's a goal of mine to be in the entertainment genre of making videos and stuff like that. And this talk show is just kind of part of that, because, I'm shooting for the stars to be the best talk show host ever, be better than Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel. Yes, I keep bashing those two, but hey, I gotta have somebody to aim at. So Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel, the Jimmys, the Fallon and Kimmel. That's just kind of a joking goal of mine, is to be best talk show host ever, bigger than Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel. It's just kind of a joking little goal there, just to have some fun. But I wouldn't mind being one of the best talk show host people. I'm not the best yet. I'm still wet behind the ears. I still got to work on my presence and the green screen. I got to get better stuff for green screen. That's why the funding comes into play. More equipment for video and photography and stuff like that. More equipment. Updating my website. Getting a domain name so it can be crowrulesentertainment.com instead of the long old address I got. And I'm also I'd be looking into getting a little office building that could be my office for Crow Rules Entertainment and / a studio. Kind of set up a green screen that could stay up at all times and just go into the studio to shoot stuff and go home. It could be actual business where I work a certain amount of hours a day and just come home. And then if I get videographer clients coming in asking for videography stuff, hook them up. I'm just, I want my business to grow and be better. And, any help is good. Any amount you can donate to GoFundMe to help me out would be appreciated, just to help me get going here and get this business kind of off the ground and flying a little bit. Flying, you know what I'm saying? So, now we can move on to the next little subject here, which is sports. Now, y'all know that the Super Bowl's coming February 9th, which is also my mother's birthday. So she's going to be celebrating her birthday watching the Super Bowl. I don't know who she's going to cheer for, Kansas City Chiefs or Philadelphia Eagles. But, whatever. I don't care who wins because I don't like either team really. So they can both just go away. Go away! Go away! No! Go away! So yeah, that's coming up next Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, but it is this Sunday. Because today's 3rd, so 6 days away. And then I was talking about bringing wrestling into the sports category, because sports entertainment, WWE and stuff. And I said I might watch the WWE Royal Rumble. I didn't watch it. But I know Charlotte Flair won the Women's Royal Rumble Battle Royal. And Jey Uso won the Men's Royal Rumble. So, it's kind of cool. Nice new YouTube profile, Rye. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm trying to change things up and, all that stuff. I'm going to be having different thumbnails for my episodes coming up. So, hopefully you guys like the new thumbnails for my videos. I know that's a big draw for people. You see the thumbnail, it makes you want to go watch the video or whatever. So, I'm just looking to grow and be better. You're getting better and better. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are one of my gaming live stream people who go on my gaming live streams, Dandy's World and such. But yeah, Royal Rumble, I didn't watch it, but I know who won the Royal Rumbles. Charlotte Flair and Jey Uso. And then, I didn't watch Monday Night Raw. I might start watching some Monday Night Raw and some other wrestling throughout the weeks now, just to kind of add it to my show where I can talk about wrestling. Because I am a wrestling fan, always have been. I just haven't been watching it lately. So I'm kind of out of the loop on the wrestling thing. And that's why I reached out to the SOS Pro Wrestling thing in Tacoma, Washington. And they do events and stuff with actual wrestling matches and stuff. So, I think it'd be cool. This reminded me when I was in here for the first time. It's a new first time because it's talk radio. Yeah, there's always first times for everybody. I got one viewer on Twitch, one viewer on YouTube, one viewer on Facebook. So I thank you all for watching, all three of you. Let's see. Move on to movie talk. Movie talk is the section where I talk about movies. If I see any new movies, I'll talk about the movie and let you know what I thought. If there's any movies coming out I want to see, I'll mention that in this section as well. And right now, there's only one movie that I'm going to mention because it's one I want to see that will be coming out. Final Destination Bloodlines or something like that. I'm not sure when it comes out in the theaters, but I've seen the trailer and stuff, so it looked kind of good. And I've seen the Final Destination movies all, in history. So that's kind of a movie that I'd like to see in the near future when it comes out. Other than that, I don't know really what other movies are coming out that I would kind of want to see right now. Not sure. One movie I still want to see, it was in the movie theaters, and it kind of bombed and failed in the movie theaters, so they took it out of the movie theaters. And it's supposed to be on streaming right now or something, I don't know. But it's the Crow, the new Crow movie. Not with Brandon Lee or nothing like that, but the new one, kind of remake or whatever. I want to see that movie, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna have to find it on one of the streaming channels, Netflix or Cinemax or whatever, But I'll look for it and watch it and let y'all know what I thought. And then we got TV talk, television talk, which is, television shows. Tonight was the season premiere of The Voice. I didn't watch it. I recorded it on the cable so I can watch it tomorrow or whenever I want to watch it. But I'll watch it because I like The Voice. Just a singing show, and the judges are the coaches this year or this season is going to be John Legend, Michael Bublé, Adam Levine, and Kelsey Ballerini or something like that. I don't know that person. The other three I know. And then also coming in the near future is they're going to have Squid Games Season 3, which I was reading it starts on, or Starts on June 27th. So that's still months away. Gives me time to finish season 2 of Squid Games. But season 3, so. And then, didn't watch the newest episode of Found yet. It was on Thursday. I didn't watch it. I forgot to kind of check it out. So I'll have to watch that and catch up on Found before the next episode comes out. Sometimes I just get all in my head and forget to do things that I was supposed to do. Okay? That's part of the stresses of my life. I forget stuff. And I kind of get all like, what did I do? How the hell did that happen? What the shit? And yes, this show will have language because it's my talk show, talk radio. So, if you hear shit or damn or the F word, I'm not going to say it right now. That word's for special occasions. But like shit and damn and hell and all that stuff, you'll hear that quite often because, it's like, what the shit? What the hell? Damn! And then, like for my business, you'll also see me posting my old videos of me and my friend Dan when I made D&J show, and trying to get every episode I made with Dan up onto my YouTube so y'all can watch those, rewatch them, whatever. Me and Dan Meeker. Dan died back in 2020 or 2021 or something like that. I think it was 2020 he died or something. So, it's just kind of a way for me to pay homage to my boy Dan and remember him and use these for memories and for my business, because it is a show, the D&J show. It's not like this one where it's a talk radio and me just blabbing for an hour. Yes, an hour, everybody. You have to deal with me for an hour. 11 p.m. till midnight, okay? It's like the late show with Jimmy Kimmel or whatever. I keep mentioning Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon and blah, blah, blah. Let's see what else was recently on TV. They had the Grammys, I think it was yesterday or the day before they had the Grammys. I didn't watch those either. But I did see on Facebook, I was checking out Facebook, and they said something about Beyonce won like the country album of the year. I was like, Beyonce winning a country album of the year. She's like a hip hop R&B rap type chick. What the? Okay. She beat out like some of these country people. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Kind of, sort of. But I mean, it's cool. It's just different. I didn't see Beyonce as a country artist, but I guess she's transitioning to country hip hop or something. I don't know. It's just weird. And I don't talk about music much, so music ain't really a big part of my show. Cause I'm not really up to date on the music scene. I'll listen to music, but a lot of it's like old music that I used to listen to back in the 90s and the 80s and stuff. These 2020 artists I'm not huge on. I don't really know the newer artists and stuff that you young folks would know, okay? I'm not down for that shit. I don't know any of that. I apologize. So it's just, I'm sticking to what I know, and what I don't know, I leave out. So, music's one of them. I'm not up to date on the music scene. If I get a co-host that's into music, they could be the music person talking about music, okay? Because that's another future thing I'd possibly be open for as a co-host. And we could do like split screen and both be on video from different areas. Like if they live in Florida or New York or Ohio or Oklahoma or Kansas or whatever, they could like do collab cam with me and split screen it, and they could be with me on the show like this, like see, like this right here, like this, and my co-host would be like down below, down there. You know what I'm saying? And I think it'd be kind of cool. And then the chat would show up over on the side over there. So that's a future thing. And this could also be for guests. If I have guests and I don't have a co-host, the guests can go down there and chat. And then here's another one. See? That can have 2 people joining me. And then the last one here can have 3 people joining me. It just makes it kind of interesting and fun and different and brings talk radio to the world with all these people talking. Nobody's with me now, so let me go back over here. It was kind of cool. Okay, you gotta admit. Give me some props for that one. Come on, please. Sorry, I was being a dork. But that's pretty much all the coverage I got of stuff that I need to cover. Because world news, I didn't really have anything written down for the world news. I mean, I have a hard time keeping up with my own personal news. It's hard to keep up with world news as well. Okay. Yes, Donald Trump's president and all that stuff. Wildfires in California and the snowstorms everywhere and all that stuff. Yes, that all is happening, but y'all know that. But as I grow this show, I will try to do more studying and research on world news and be able to talk about that. And just hopefully in the near future I'll have more to talk about on the business news side towards my business and how it's growing. Because I want it to grow, not flop. Because I have a passion for videoing and doing video stuff, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy talking to people on live stream here, even though I probably sound like an idiot, but that's okay. You gotta have some entertainment, and if it's just me, then cool. If not, if you're watching somebody else up on YouTube, don't be comparing me to them, because I'm better. Okay, I'm just cool like that. You know what I'm saying? And feel free to check out my Crow Rules Entertainment website, which is my business website. The link is in the description, as well as all the other links to my stuff. And you can go become a member of the website. Don't mean you have to hire me for videography stuff or anything like that. You become a member to just support me and keep an eye on my business and chat in the forums and chat in the groups and watch my live streams and just showing support. Support helps me keep my mind on growing this thing. Keeps me motivated. I mean, I'm motivated, but support helps me even more. Okay? Because I love y'all. Whoever supports me, I love y'all. My wife support me. I love her. My mama support me. I love her. My brother supports me in his own little way, but I love him anyways. Our child supports me. My mother-in-law, my wife's mom support me. I just appreciate all these people who support me. Push me to keep going. Be like, don't give up on your dream. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. I hear that a lot, and I'm gonna keep going because it's what I want for my life. The rest of my life, I want to be building this business of mine and entertaining people somehow, whether it's live stream or videography, making memories for other people, putting it on DVDs or whatever. Making memories for people, or further down the line, TV entertainment or movie entertainment. That's my visions and my goals and what I'm pursuing here. Okay. So y'all can just go become a member of the website. It helps show support towards me. You don't have to hire me as a videographer if you don't want. But just, friends, family that wish to support me, that's one way to do it. You can also support me with the GoFundMe thing. There's also support my stream where you can go buy merchandise. I'm going to be creating new merch for the 2025 year. And you can also do tips. There's a little section for donating tips, just straight to me, not through GoFundMe, but it's like through my Streamlabs software, which is what I use to do these live streams. There's so many ways to support me and, help me along the way of this journey of mine at talk radio and becoming the business of Pro Rules Entertainment and just, growing all this stuff. And it's taken forever, but it's worth it, I think, because who knows where I'll be in the future. I'm not a young lad anymore. That's why I said the rest of my life I won't be pushing and pursuing this, because it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, kind of the videos and the live streams and maybe TV shows in the future and movies and all that stuff. I want to have fun and make people have fun and entertain people and act like an idiot, which y'all see all the time on these videos. Those of you who know me in real life, you see it in real life too, because that's what I is. I am what I am, and that's all that I am, because that's what I am. Yes, sir, Bob. Speaking of saying yes, sir, Bob, the first comment when I got starting my live stream was from Bob. Somebody named Bob on YouTube. I like that. Bob. Look at that. I got 2 viewers on Facebook now. Thank you for watching. Facebook's been kind of staying at 0 all the time and not joining me, so I'm appreciating the ups on the numbers on Facebook over there. YouTube's at 0. Twitch is at 1. So Facebook's in the lead right now. Facebook taking over right now. Facebook gonna be like the top dog of my live stream talk show. Whew. That would be cool. I mean, I'm doing it on Survivor Nation, which is Survivor Fan Club type page that I created, because that's another TV show I like, Survivor, which I ain't been watching lately. I've been so busy trying to get this business going and worrying about other things that I've been slacking on my TV show watching. It's like terrible. But all you people at Survivor Nation, the Facebook page that's watching this, I shared the video to my Pro Rules Entertainment Facebook page and my personal Facebook page. So who knows who the view's coming from, but it could be my personal page, it could be my Pro Rules Entertainment page, or it could be Survivor Nation page. Yeah. That's a lot to say. That's a lot. That was a lot to say, and it just kind of came blabbing out of my mouth like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just appreciate everything from all the support of my friends and family and acquaintances on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. People I don't really know in person, but support me by watching my videos and stuff like that. And let's see, 25 more minutes here. That's why I'm just kind of thinking and blabbing and talking about my life and talking about my views and talking about my goals and dreams. Because that's what I'm trying to do here, is build go on my dreams. And as you can see, like on the shoulder over here, a little bit of mess up. Because that's the green screen, I gotta work on getting better at my green screen. I mean, it looks decent, but it's not perfect. I want it perfect, god dang it. Shit. Well, nothing's ever perfect. You're always going to have little flaws and little mess ups. You know, it happens. But I don't like it when it happens. But it happens. Because, you know, I want myself to look good, you know what I'm saying? And the show to be good, you know what I'm saying? Which it is getting better. I'm even getting views popping up more and stuff like that. I'm starting to get a little bit noticed here, so appreciate you all. And just remember to share my videos and like my videos and comment on my videos. You know, because if you comment, I'll comment back on just talking, and I'll read the message and talk. And people will see the message pop up over there and stuff like that. But yeah, so you know, I'm just trying different things to get this business going, you know, and talking to you guys is a way to get things going, and asking you all to become members of my website, you know, just to support me. I do newsletters like once a month. I'll send out an email newsletter and just talking about what's been going on with Crow Rules Entertainment, and that would just be an addition to this. This I will also talk about what's going on with my business, but the newsletter will be maybe a little more in depth, and it'll be just something you can read with links to important links that you might need to like click on to go to, stuff like that. So yeah, you know, I'd appreciate it. The more members I get, the better I can communicate with my supporters and my clients and all that stuff. Because I'd like the clients to become members too, so that communication back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And like my team, the Crow Rules Entertainment team right now is just kind of two people right now. Because you know, the owners, me and the wife. But you know, in the future I may hire people to be extra field people, like have cameras and go out and videotape stuff, bring it back. I kind of edit it, maybe hire some other editing people to be editors of the videos, and just be putting stuff together for clients to get DVDs and or digital downloads if they want digital downloads. I'm already working with my wife on the Girl Scouts. You know, I go and take pictures of the Girl Scout meetings and stuff like that, and then at the end of the Girl Scout year, I'll put together a DVD, and the parents of the Girl Scouts can like buy a copy of the DVD to have for memories of that year, you know. And with Girl Scout cookies, you know, they're going to be starting selling at the booths at the stores and stuff. So I'll be out taking pictures and, you know, getting memories and put that on the DVD. So, you know, I'm just trying here. And I ain't making no money from the Girl Scouts until after the year's up and I start making the DVDs and then sell them to the parents for like $15 a piece or something, you know? Cheap. $15, $20, you know, something like that. Somebody just posted some weird thing over Kick. Santa with some weird face. Okay. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. Whatever you mean by Santa with a weird smiley face, I don't know. I don't know what that means. But at least it's a viewer, and I appreciate that. Kind of a strange comment, but that's okay. You're very old. Yes, I'm very old. Thank you for noticing. Just because I'm gray, don't, you know, come on. Don't knock me. I'm not really old. I'm just a little bit old. R.I.P. Santa. Okay. Maybe they're saying I look like Santa. I don't know. I don't got the big beard like Santa, like the big old. Yeah, no. And I don't deliver presents to people. Well, I'm not Santa worthy. Okay. But thank you for the comments. It's very it's very nice to see people showing an interest in my show and talking. Even though, sometimes the talking don't make sense, but that's okay. Like Giga Chad, I don't know what that means either, but that's okay. You know, um, that's just the Kick conversations. Somebody on Kick watching. I thank you for your view. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Um, and I also got one on Twitch and one on Facebook. Still 0 on YouTube. YouTube's like out of the loop right now. YouTube's kind of like, KFC equals Kids Fart Center. Kids Fart Center. Okay. Kids Fart Center. I don't know what he's talking about. These conversations sometimes on these streaming channels can be kind of weird, but I think it's funny that they're gonna pop up with Kids Fart Center, KFC. I don't know where they get that idea. Like, chicken don't make you fart, does it? Do you know Rashed the egg? Do I know Rashed the egg? No, I've never heard of that. Sorry. I don't know Rashed the egg. Interesting conversations here. I don't get it. But it's my show and I gotta go with the flow with these conversations, His head is egg shaped. But okay. Like if he fell down with it, crack his head and he'd be like yolk all over the ground and stuff. That would be kind of funny. Instead of blood, it'd be like all this yellow yolk coming out of his head and like frying on the sidewalk. Yeah, so everybody who's watching, you'll see the Kick conversation on the screen, so you can know what I'm talking about when I'm saying interesting conversations. But this is meant for everybody, and they can chat whatever they want to chat, and I just go with the flow and interact with it and be like, okay, y'all are crazy people. But I love y'all for watching and joining me on this little talk radio show. I've been doing this talk radio for, I started it, I think it was the summer of last year, and that was like the first season, was like summertime till the end of 2024, and then season 2 of the show started in January, the 1st of January, and it'll go through until December, the end of the year. That'll be the whole second season, one whole year. And then the third season will be, 2026. Each year is a season, okay? And I'm hoping to be around for a good 20 seasons of this show. Yeah, so y'all gotta put up with me for a long time. Get used to it. I ain't going nowhere. Except your monitor or TV or whatever. Y'all gotta put up with me. Unless you just don't watch. And then, I can't stop that. But, I just hope that I'm funny enough and entertaining enough that y'all want to continue to watch me. And watch the crazy chat that goes on over here. Oop. Yeah. And whatever people talk about, I would just, interact and talk with them. Not typing, but just out my mouth, vocalizing. That's the best way to say it, vocalizing. Even if people say I'm very old. Yes, I'm old, but that's okay. Age is nothing. Age is only a number. Okay, it's how you feel inside. And I'm young at heart. I'm like a kid at heart, okay? I act like a kid, I'm goofy. Yeah. It's not about the number. And I'm not, I'm not real old. I'm not like a senior citizen or anything. But, I'm old. And the show is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every night of the week. Saturday and Sundays I don't do talk radio. So it's a weekly weeknight show. Like Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel, who I will be overtaking in the near future. I will be the next Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon of this world. Okay? I just gotta start getting guests. That's the hard part right now. Reaching out and trying to find guests and stuff like that. But I will get there, okay? Business-wise, I'll get there. Trying to build my business and get it off the ground. Get partnerships or sponsors or whatever. And, go from there. And just have fun with all this. That's the main thing, is have fun. Even, like, if it takes 10 years for me to get my business, like, really up there and going, I'm still going to have fun doing it for that 10 years. I just might get, come on already. But it will happen. I am pursuing and I am believing in this thing, and I am believing on these weird comments from the people watching my show. I mean, we had the KFC equals Kids Fart Center. That was random, but I like that. It's okay. Also in my description, you can find my links to my Discords. There's 2 different Discords. There's the Riley Radio Discord, which is just, like the gaming stuff, talk about gaming and all that stuff. And then there's the Crow Rules Entertainment Discord, which is the business Discord. It's all about my business and like services I give and all that stuff. And news about the business and just talking, So I, looking for people to join these things to support me. The Discord, become a member of my website, continue to watch on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and Kick and all that stuff. I even have nicknames for all y'all. Like over on YouTube, you guys are my tubers. And over on Kick, you're my kickers. Over on Facebook, you're my bookers. My bookers. And over on Twitch, you're my twitchers. Yeah. You get the idea, right? So in the future, if you hear me say my twitchers, that's what I mean. My Twitch viewers and my bookers. I don't mean like somebody booking me or nothing. I'm just talking about Facebook viewers, my bookers. Because, I just have fun with this, so I give you guys nicknames. Okay? Yeah. Deal with it. And you'll probably get sick of hearing me talk about Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and making fun saying I'm going to be the next Jimmy Fallon or the next Jimmy Kimmel. If either of those 2 ever see this, they might be like, whatever, and I'll be like, whatever. Bring it. Don't sing it, okay? In the background, I think I'm going to stick with this background because I like it, Feel free to let me know what you all think, if you like the background or not, or if you think I should switch it up, But I think it looks cool, and it kind of accentuates me, makes me look cool. And, I don't always look cool, but with this, I look cool. So, we got about 10 minutes left of this episode here. And I've talked about my business, I've talked about my personal life, I've talked about sports, a little bit about sports. I've talked about movies and TV. I've talked with this fellow over on Kick, talking random stuff. You see the chat on the screen over there. Randomness. I love it. I've been going up and down with viewers. I got 2 viewers on Facebook right now. 1 on Twitch, none on YouTube. YouTube is the slacker on talk radio. Twitch and Facebook be taking over. But, share my videos. Over on Facebook, push the share button and share my live. YouTube, same thing, share my live. Twitch, share my live. Share it, share it, share it. I appreciate all that. And then you can go over there. I was pointing over there. Over there, and you can scan that QR code, and it'll take you to GoFundMe to, donate anything you can. $1, $5, whatever. Over time, it will build, baby. Hopefully, because I need to buy things and use money to upgrade stuff, and if I want an office building type place, I gotta have money to rent it, monthly rent, So these are just all my possibilities that I have with my business, and with all y'all's financial help and just support by joining my website or spreading the word about my Crow Rules Entertainment business, that helps too. Financial and non-financial. Either way works and either way helps. And I appreciate either one. So, it's just awesome to have people viewing me and actually gaining viewers over time, gaining followers and subscribers and all that stuff on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever, having the weird conversations about KFC and some egg or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I like it. I like having the communication. I like having the interaction. Now when YouTube and Twitch and Facebook start commenting as well, that'll keep the interaction going. I can talk to everybody. And as I get more and more viewers, that'll be nice too. When those viewer counts start ticking up, man, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm doing good and growing here. But that's going to be in time, I don't expect hundreds of viewers at a time on every episode. I don't even expect 2 viewers per episode. I just expect to get viewers. But if the view counts start going up, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be feeling feeling good about myself that I'm getting better at this stuff and gaining viewers and gaining the loyaltiness of people watching. So I just thank you all for all the support that you show, whether it's emotional support, mental support, because I am kind of crazy, financial support, any kind of support is very much appreciated. And just continuing to watch my show, tell your friends about my show, tell your friends about my business, all that stuff. I love it. And I appreciate it so much that y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what goes on in here. My surgically fixed heart here, okay? Because the heart surgery back in the day, but yeah, so I will be back next 24 hours from now on the next episode. Tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for tomorrow's show, which is Transformative Tuesdays. Yeah, you'll learn more about that tomorrow. I'll tell you more about why I do Transformative Tuesdays. I gotta get saying it right. So yeah, you'll learn more tomorrow about that. But for now, I'm going to close out Motivational Monday and motivate you guys to, enjoy your week and, let the stresses kind of go a little bit, get your mind prepared for the week and just let the stresses go. Don't harp on it too much. I'm going to try the same thing this week. Just let the stresses go and not get so worried about things. It's hard to do, but I'm just gonna try to go day by day and be happy and just go with the flow of things. Just go with the flow, and whatever happens, happens. Whatever will be, will be. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Get it? You get it? Okay. And yeah, I will keep you all updated on, like I said, with that partnership thing where I emailed that SOS Pro Wrestling Company thing. I'll keep you updated on if I get a reply from them or if they wish to have me help in any capacity with video type stuff. Interviews with their wrestling stars or whatever. Whatever. But, I'm trying to get myself out there. It's 11:55. It's the final countdown. 11:56. 4 more minutes. What should I do for 4 minutes, people? I'm not going to sing a song because I'm not good at singing. I'm not going to do much because I've already blabbed for, almost an hour now. And it's probably getting on y'all's nerves. But you gotta say I'm doing better at this. I'm actually doing hour episodes instead of being I can't do an hour, I gotta cut it off early. I'm just pushing on and trying to keep conversation going, and even if it's the same thing over and over again, I will get better at that. I will start getting more stuff to talk about to stretch things out more to where I don't have to repeat myself over and over again at the end of the episode, which I have done today. It's horrible, but that's what happens. And as I start getting more chat stuff, like the KFC equals Kids Fart Center, as I get more of that, I'll chat with those people, and that'll help kill off the hour as well. And when I get guests, same thing. Talking with them will, make the hour go faster, and I won't have to blah 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 blah. Okay, and make you all be like, why am I watching this? Why am I even here? But I appreciate you all being here, and I'm gonna close out and say goodnight. Have a good Tuesday tomorrow and a good rest of the week. Remember to stay positive and try to not let stress get to you, not let let negative things get to you. Don't let negative things get to you, and stay positive, and things will be better if you can stay positive and not worry about the negative. Rewatch my shows if you need. Go back to season 1, episode 1, and see how I've changed from then till now. And let me know if you think I'm better or worse or still the same or whatever. But I will be back in 23 hours, 11 p.m. because it's 11:58 now. It's almost midnight. So 23 hours I will be back with more talk radio and just kind of talking to you guys for another hour tomorrow night. Yep, you gotta put up with me more. So, much love. Talk to y'all later. Check out my website, become a member, donate, whatever. Show support.